Hi and welcome back to this travel channel, Canon Travel, or maybe depending on which channel you're looking on or watching from us from, it could be Stick to Travel. So Stick to Travel and Canon Travel, but welcome back anyway. Here's another short video. We've got some things we actually want to talk about, covering some of the comments, post trips to from Morocco, Agadir, and some other bits and pieces. An opportunity for each and every one of you, depending on which part of the world that you live in. Yeah. Anyway, first and foremost, I want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you. I know I said that in a previous video, but it seems like, again, I don't know what's going on. A particular video that we did, I think the third video we did whilst we were out in Agadir, Morocco. Receiving a lot of comments. Thank you for give us your review on Agadir Morocco, because we have heard some stories, wonderful stories that is, and just some negative stories. And thank you for the travel advice as well once we're out in Agadir Morocco. But what kind of came to mind from one of the comments there? Someone did say, well, you didn't talk about the food. You didn't talk about the tagine, and you didn't talk about the bastilla, and well, we did go to certain restaurants whilst we were out there in Agadir. Of course, how else we're going to eat and survive, or survive and eat. So I think what my wife and I are going to do, we're going to do a separate video where my wife will be talking about some of the dishes that she liked, and I'll be talking about definitely the dishes that I liked as well. We did do some videos, but for some reason on my camera it didn't save, and I think maybe the reason was because I ran out of memory. So here's another tip for you. If you are a vlogger, if you love taking videos when you're traveling in far distant places or near home, make sure you've got a spare, memory, more memory. Yeah, I use up all my memory. I don't have enough left to take those last bits of videos. My wife did, but she didn't share them with me. So look out for the next video where we're going to be talking about special dishes out in Morocco, and the dishes that we ate when we were in Agadir, Morocco. So watch out for that video there. But I do want to say thank you for your comments and your suggestions as well. I know some of you, I've just been checking the details. It does say actually a lot of the viewers are from Morocco, the Netherlands, France, that makes sense, the UK, so that does make sense anyway. But thank you for that. The other thing I wanted to talk about is my wife and I, we have plans to travel not only towards the end of this year, but what's going on? Next year as well. So at the end of 2024, as well as the mid of 2025. So the plans for November, I did say we're going to be going back to Agadir and hopefully meet up with some friends. I just kind of found out the other day that I've got a good friend of mine I used to work with many, many years ago. He lives in Casablanca, which is 600 kilometers from Agadir. So we're going to try and arrange something in November. The other destination we're looking for 2025 will be, we're going to be cruising. I've never cruised before in my life. They say if you have not cruised, you have not lived. I'll leave it right there. So we're hoping to be cruising around the Caribbean. Our destination port will be Miami, and then we're going to be, whether it's going to be, I don't know, going to Puerto Rico, that region over there. But we will be looking to go cruising next year. Look out for that video coming up. Maybe this time next year, August next year, 2025. But I want to go to Hawaii. Also, my wife will be going to her country, her home country of Colombia, and she'll be doing videos out there. So look out for that. And I'm hoping to go. I'm planning to return to Costa Rica. So I'll be doing another video when I'm out there. But these are all trips happening next year, not this year, next year, 2025. Right, now brings me on to the main part of this video here. There is an opportunity to work with me. I am looking for 3 serious people to work with me. You're thinking, really? I'm serious. And this is only going to appeal to serious people. I'm not interested in people, wasting their time or wasting my time. I'm looking for 3 serious people to work with me. You're probably thinking, right, okay, sounds interesting. What are the benefits? Well, limitless income. In a regular job, No, you're limited to certain stages. You can't go beyond that because certain parameters that your boss or your company have put in place that you can't leapfrog over your boss. That's a regular job. But in this job that we're working here, I'm doing this part-time. The opportunity to earn income is limitless. I've just been watching a video from one of my business partners who's talking about 6-figure incomes. I'm nowhere near that. Not yet. But I'm looking for 3 serious people to work with me. You will also have opportunities to travel and earn commission. So whether you're someone who likes to book, I don't know, on Kayak or Booking.com, they don't pay you commissions. But working with me, when you pay for your trips, whether it's cruising or package holidays or flights, or paying for a week's stay in a villa, you will get commission back. So these are the benefits, and there's many more benefits to that. But I'm looking for 3 serious people to come and work with me. Are you that person? Are you that person? Again, I'm only looking for serious people. 3 serious people. You'll be my business partners working with me. What you need to do is send me an email. The email is in the description box below, but I'll put the email across the screen so you can have a look and take a note. You can also repeat it. It is alex_35956@yahoo.com. And remember, if you're not really serious, do not bother to send me an email. Don't bother to send me an email, really. I'm only looking for 3 serious business partners. Now, the other requirements are, you got to live in the UK, United States, Ireland, and some parts of the Caribbean. If you don't live in those places, then unfortunately you don't qualify. I would love, there's some people that I've known for the last 2-3 years who I consider literally, they have the same mind as I do. They're very focused, but unfortunately they live in territories where we don't operate in. But you must live in the UK, United States, Ireland, and certain Caribbean islands as well. We are going to be opening up in Germany very, very soon. But these are the main criterias. Got to be hungry, focused, and serious. Okay? If you're not, don't waste your time and don't waste my time. Now, the other thing I actually wanted to say is there are some deals to be had. Yeah, it's August still, 2024. If you're thinking, can I get a city deal, a city break away from my family? No, I didn't say that. I want to get a break. I've got some holiday coming up. There's some deals coming on the screen all about now. And all you need to do, again, send me an email. Again, Alex, _35956@yahoo.com. And we will show you how we can get the best deal possible for you. Or we can price match. So if you find a deal that's fairly cheap, we'll do our best to match it. And we'll just take it from there. So check out all these deals there. City breaks, long haul, short haul, cruising. I don't know, you want to stay in a villa? Then stay in a villa. That's all you have to do. So send me an email or just scan the QR code. There you go. Right. So I believe that is it until the next video. Again, I want to say a massive thank you to, was it Mary? I think Mary sent me quite a few emails. Again, not emails, messages. They're saying, oh, you know what, the video was really nice, very insightful, but what about the food? You didn't show us the food. I said, well, I did. There was an image, photo of the pizza that my wife and I ate on the second evening there. And the tagine, my wife had the tagine, I had the tagine. But we're going to do that on a separate video. It's going to be my wife and I just talking about the foods that we liked and the foods that we weren't too sure about. Until then, thank you so very much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.